Hi, Gary Bernier, Wizard of Digital at Business Growth Guys, a Wizard of Ads partner. And today I'm going to walk you guys through setting up a video ad on Google Adwords. So in this video, you'll need your YouTube channel already set up. If you don't have a YouTube channel, you'll need to set one up in order to do video ads on Google Adwords. You'll actually need your video that's going to be your advertisement. And number three, you're going to already need your Google AdWords account. So you'll need those three things in order to follow along with the rest of the video. Hopefully you already have your YouTube channel established. If not, let me know in the comments and I'll set up another video on how to set up your YouTube channel. So as you can see from the screen, I've already got the Empire Builders podcast channel here, and I've got my ad video selected. I'm going to click the create button. This will allow me to upload a video, and I need to upload this one here, number 7 Coca-Cola. There we go. And it'll start the upload process. When you upload your video to YouTube, just put a title in. Under the audience, select whether you've made it for kids or not for kids, and set the visibility to unlisted. That's all you need to do when you're uploading your video to YouTube. Checked, complete, no issues found. Okay, save. And now I've got my video link. This is what I need, so I'm gonna hit the copy button. I've got that now. Now I can start setting up my YouTube ad in AdWords now that my video has been uploaded. I've logged into Google AdWords. I've selected my video campaigns. I already have an existing video campaign with an existing video ad group. So I'm just going to add the video ad. So I'm going to click the create ad button. And the first thing it wants is the YouTube video link, which I paste in, and notice it picked up the Coca-Cola. Okay, in my ad, I put the final URL, which is the full length video for the podcast episode on Coke. So I want to use the ad to drive to the full length episode. A lot of times you're driving to websites, so your website URL would go in there, and then you're able to play with the display URL and make it a little bit more fancy. I'm not going to do that this time around. Call to action, I went with play now. You get a drop down choice that you get to select from in this area. So I went with play now versus any of the other ones that are available. Learn more, shop now. So I'm going with watch now, sure, or play now. Play now is probably more for a game. Watch now might work better. So the really tough part is your headline. You only get 15 characters, and this took me a little while to figure out Coke or Coca-Cola and why Coca-Cola tried to change their name. This is my long headline. And then my description, deconstructing the whys and wherefore behind Coke's name change. And I'm not going with any fancy URL options. And this one for me, the ad name is going to be, and lastly, this one, the ad name is going to be, we do have a naming sequence standard, so I'm going to put in here 017 Coca-Cola. Ad. That way I know. So I've got my ad in, got my description, my long headline, my call to action, and the URL of my video. Those are the components you need to create an ad. And that's it. You've added another ad. Now it'll take a while for the AdWords to process, and so it'll be under review, and away you go. Once your ad's up and running, then you'll be able to see how many impressions, how many views, what your costs are. And one of the reasons I like the pre-rolls is they're pretty cheap. I decided to add one more ad, and this was for the Spider-Man episode for the Empire Builders podcast. And so I uploaded the ad, copied the URL through, so we have our final URL. Actually, the final URL is the one for the full episode. I decided to create another ad, and for this one I'm going to promote our Spider-Man episode on the Empire Builders podcast. And so the final URL is the full-length episode. The YouTube video is the ad, which is a very short video, as you can see, 18 seconds. Again, I chose watch now, figured out a headline that fit in the 15 characters, brought one across for the longer one, and typed up a description, put the ad name in, and I'm going to hit save ad. And so now I will have my Spider-Man is pending. So that one's pending, and my Coca-Cola one is pending. So when they become approved, they'll start running and I'll get impressions. Hey, do us a digital favor and click subscribe so you get all the new videos. And definitely put a like on this one if you like this video. And if you have any questions, put them in the comments below and we'll get back to you. Thank you.